Welcome back, everybody. It's English, and I want to thank Liberty. They've been in education for over 30 years. Thank you to them for making this possible. Please would you download the Tenfold Education app. You will find such useful and interesting material. And would you follow us on YouTube at Mindset Learn. We're discussing the question 1 of paper 1, which is the comprehension question. Please do this, and you might like to try highlighting key ideas as you read. Then remember, the questions will tell you to go to a paragraph. Please go to that paragraph, please. You will get questions that start with these words or phrases. And you need to look at all of those questions because those will be the more basic questions. So you should be able to get your marks on these level 1 and 2 questions. Then some of the questions will put a word into capital letters. So they might say something like tone or point of view. The minute it's in capital letters, that becomes a really important word in the question. And those very obvious questions should get you at least 12 marks out of 30. So what are you expecting in this question? Text A and text B. So 2 texts, 1 text of words and 1 text that will be a graphic. And the questions will go from easy to more difficult. And they get even more difficult as you go on. So this is your level 1 and 2. This is your level 3. This is your level 4 and 5. Once again, I want to emphasize this. Then go to the questions and underline your keywords. Some people suggest that you go through the text a second time. And maybe you recognize, oh, this part of the text is this question. So you might want to put the number of the question against the text. Once again, I want to emphasize this because how many of my students don't go back to the paragraph? Please go back to the paragraphs. Then just some basic things. Students always want to begin with a conjunction. Please don't. Rather than saying, because she is tired, find who the she is. Remember, no vague pronouns. Name the person and say, this person name is tired. I've already mentioned this. I want to stress it again. Do not start numbering your own way. If they've got 1.1a, you've got 1.1a. If they say give 3 points, make it bullets. Don't make it 1, 2, and 3. So students do not write the length of answer required. If you're asked for a 1 word, you give 1 word. If you're asked for 1 sentence, you write 1 sentence. Again, new line for each answer, and I'm emphasizing this because how many students, no matter how many times I ask them, don't do it. We were talking about whether you should use doubles or singles, and I said that the single is becoming more popular. You've got to have inverted commas for a quotation. And what's really worrying is silly mistakes, lots of marks are lost, and especially the markers find in question 5. So really important that you watch. Please try to be as clear and neat as you can. It is respectful to the marker. And use blue ink. Take at least 5 blue pens into your exam. Before we start question 2, I think we should take an ad break.